Alright. On with more drift prep. There's Mothview here. Just done an alignment here at undisclosed location. Look at all this. We've got a party car here. I love the purple.
Oh, I didn't even have the controller.
Nah, mate, purple's perfect. Oh yeah, listen to that. Fresh alignment, see how it goes. Nothing silly, no silly buggers. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Oh jeez, that's a clonk. That's the new, is that the new diff?
This is the new diff, that's why it's noisy.
That is so noisy, wow.
It's pretty fun.
Wow, yeah, that's loud.
It's pretty heavy though.
It is, yeah. That's the 364?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that ratio is nice. Can you give me one of them?
No more clutch kicks.
Couldn't hear the tires with all the diff noise. Okay. I'll make smiling. Alright, that's enough. Alright, so got a couple tires and wheels sorted. So a couple more. Thank you, Douglas, for the wheels and tires. I'll be putting them to real good use. They're super cheap. Got some more trailer upgrades as well, so might be able to fit that before the event. Anyway, we're at the Bonifer household. Sheesh, it's a nice blue. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And then we're gonna be chucking a shifter in on this. We've got
the rat's nest.
You want that scene? Look, that's better than mine. I'm gonna say that's better than mine.
I didn't want to shove it in here because it's open and you can see it.
So where's the shifter?
It's in here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
once we open it, I'll show you. It's basically the same as what I have, the chassis mount thing. I didn't film, I guess, installing that, so I guess this is a good chance to.
Same as your birthday.
Really easy installation and pretty cheap. Oh, you're doing really well.
Yeah. On this unboxing video.
Yeah. Sheesh. It's supposed to be billet aluminium.
It's the Alibaba billet.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I rate it. It's good.
I got
Everything
bigger
you need.
washers too for underneath.
Yeah.
And then,
I just
it
used
comes
the
with a
original.
tool.
Yeah. I don't know what for though, because it didn't fit anything. No, it's too small for that. Too big for that, sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, quick cheeky lunch break. Smoke it and right. We have rat's nest. Oh, let's sit out. Just had to be under there. Oh, hello. She just had to be under there and with a spanner or something, and because it's nut and bolted, and I was just here with the gun and blast each one. Just a bit of communication and smash it out. Yeah, let's size up the new one. We're gonna have to drill some holes in here and make sure it's centered. Ooh, that big box might get in the way, but
That box will move.
and you're gonna have to chop up this this part here. Don't mind the chicken wing, but alright, onward. Go on, get him. You're doing really well.
Go on. I literally just finished saying that I butchered this.
Give it a give it a halfway. Hey,
See, I told you I'd
nice. Was that worth it?
No.
You just have to get an angle grinder in there or something. Give it a meh.
A bit rough.
So you have to do a bit of clarencing. What is? It's your sense. You're gonna have to do something about that as well.
Why is it gonna be in the way?
Yeah, because the thing goes at the front. That's how I did it anyway. Okay. Alright, we have the holes marked for as close to center as possible, as Matt has got this massive, I don't know, it's a handbrake, like for the hydro, like a plate, but I don't know what that is under it. Anyway, so we're gonna have to come back a little bit so that, because that's hitting, we're like almost up against it. So I've got it marked here and then just on the edge of this, we've got some paint in there. So we've got a drill bit in there and just drill them out, and then mount the base to this and bolt it up, and then we can adjust the lockout, which is just this button, and basically what that'll do is let you lock out fifth and reverse. You don't have to, you don't have to run it at all, but those little bits there basically stop it. See, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically right now it's all the way max, so you wouldn't even be able to go side to side. But once you do that, you can go as far over as you want. So we'll adjust it so it just has the distance for going from reverse and for fifth. So yeah, I hope that works as an explanation. Be better once I've got it all laid out here. Anyway, let's bolt this base up now. I'll drill, Matt drills the holes. Drill Matt's the holes. Yeah?
Dude, what are you doing, Miles?
Nope, nothing. Okay, so drill the holes out. Use the step drill bit. Started with a small, like 1/8 bit step drill, and yeah, the bolts fit through. We've tested that, so now I'm just gonna slide this on in. I've bolted the base, of course. We didn't have Loctite, so we used super glue.
Yeah.
So there we go. We don't have the actual input from the linkage yet. We attached it to the linkage first, and then it'll go into this, and then we can tighten that Allen key right there, hopefully, if we've got enough space with all this spaghetti.
Give me a second, I'll push it up so you can see.
He's got the linkage hooked up back to the gearbox, so I just need to do this one-handed. And
are you wind up? Because that's where it's sitting. Is that straight up or is that tilted back?
no, it's shit. It's tilted back. Why? It's because it's so far back.
Can you flip it?
It'll be.
Flip the bracket?
We'll see. We'll get back. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're cutting that. I already drilled the holes for it. Yeah, it's just that block that was getting in the way, pushing the shifter too far back for the angle that the linkage is on. So putting it on a mad angle, we don't want that. If that block wasn't in the way, we've been done. All right, we'll fix it. Easy. Modification. All right, so we got Matt down there. He's putting the nuts on. Settle down. I'm pushing the bolt through. Got a couple spaces. We had to space out the actual.
Are you able to gum it a little bit?
All right, we have blasted them tight. Get your fat fingers out of the way. I got this.
You got it?
Yeah. All right, the lockout has been adjusted with a really small Allen key and the 7mm spanner, and so you can't go into reverse. You can only get into first, but then when you chuck it at that, press the button, you go into reverse. Whoa, settle down. Right, let's let Matt go for a drive and test how this feels. Oh, I was doing that in gear. That feels pretty good.
The diff is fucking noisy.
Yeah.
It's very noisy.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little worried for your diff this event. Why would you do that?
That's fucking loud.
It's so loud. You can see if your Guivo's gonna blow,
It's not the best.
blow through the floor. He or she looked pissed, I couldn't tell. I'd call that a success. He's pretty well drift ready. Mine's been ready, but you know.
Oh, I don't know. I did like what? Rear trailing arm bushings, upper arms, full new angle kit,
Yeah,
wheel
and
line,
paint job.
mounts, paint job.
Yeah, this thing has gone through a whole refresh. Yeah. You haven't had to touch anything like anything driveline or engine. You haven't had to touch apart from the diff. You didn't have to, but upgrades, you know, upgrades, people, upgrades. I'd like to see it with a bumper on though. It's got a E39 bumper.
No, this is the JZX90.
Oh right.
JZX90 front bumper.
I'm interested to see what it's like on this because we're gonna be twinning. It's gonna be great. All right.
You gotta go.
On to the next. I gotta go. All right. Quick car wash for the tow rig, and for the new skidders as well. They're a bit filthy. Chuck a couple coins in it. See how he comes out. All right. Shenanigans video. Someone pressed time lapse instead of video, so trailer upgrades. Let's get it done.
You say things, Ali. I don't want to do this.
Yep, I'll do it all. Alright, we've got a position. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to try it.
It's already at 10. God, bill me.
Hey, Filmer, where are you going? You're doing some parkour over there. Boy, settle down. Alright, this is the first spot. I'm not sure how good of a spot it is, but
these are wheels.
it's just a test.
We don't know why we have them.
So now that we got it in a spot, I'm gonna make sure it'll work first before actually, like, I'll probably do some welds or something because I don't think 2 bolts is gonna hold it.
This is our winch and our trailer.
Yep.
Oh, my phone. It's ringing.
Lucas, only do it when I tell you to. All right.
I want Lucas to do it.
Yeah, Lucas can do it. Okay, so we've got the winch hooked up. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Also, hey, it's been funny. Look at this sight. Get a wide angle on that. Tow rig, trailer, drift car, all my spares. He's been funny. Look at his cheeky face. So, I'm intrigued to see how this will go.
Why does if you press both at the same time?
I wouldn't do that. That's probably not a good idea. All right, pull it a bit so it's tight. All right, stop. I said so it's tight, okay? I'm gonna don't press anything. I'm gonna take the handbrake off, and see if it holds it or not. All right, the winch is currently holding the car. So, you can start pulling it now, and yep, keep going. It's working. Alright, the drift car is absolutely filled to the brim with skidders. So what do we got? 4 in there, 5, 6, 7 in the back, 4 in the front. We've got all 15 tires in there. Yes, there's an odd number because I have 1 extra, like, brand new tire. Oh my goodness. Okay, onward. Alright, so back to trailer upgrades. We are going to chop this bad boy off. We don't need that anymore since we've got our fancy pants, you know, electric winch. I'm gonna chop that off. I've straightened it, I'm gonna chop it off and use it as the spare tire mounts. You know, I'll just stick it on there and then make some sort of bracket that'll bolt these through the hub bores, center bores. So let's cut that off, and I also need to do a bit of a repair here because it kind of, yeah. I'm gonna need to do some hammering and maybe even grab some other metal because that's a lot more than I expected. Anyway, let's do that. I've got my fancy pants welder here. So yeah, we're gonna get chopping and I don't know, migging, chopping and migging. Let's give it a go. Alright, I reckon if I give him one of these. Nope. Huh? That'll do it. Sweet. See you later. Oh, there's my piece of metal I was looking for to reinforce that. How convenient. That's just good. Not much actually holding on that whole thing that was pulling, you know, cars and stuff. Although that does just look like a boat winch, so anyway, whatever. Onward and upward. It's getting a bit dark here, but we're still going on. I cut the boat trailer thing off, then cut one side of this thing off. I can't remember where it flew, I smacked it to get it off. Anyway, and with this way, I'm thinking I can just slide the wheel on. And then I should probably do something else to make it secure, not just have it sit there, but I feel like it'd be fine, you know, gravity, and it's got this to stop it. But anyway, it's hitting the handbrake though. So I'm thinking if I just bend that bracket straight back towards the trailer. Right, it just fits. Clear of the handbrake. And I can just get it on. Of course, isn't how I'm going to leave it. I think what I will do is put like 2 holes in that. Find some sort of bracketry and bolt to that. Nut and bolt to that, and nut and bolt to that, and maybe even weld nuts on the back so you can just drill it in, not even have to nut and bolt it properly. So just put some bolts in it. So I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to find that piece that I smacked off and reinforce that, because that's the position of how far I want it forward. So let's do some welding. Okay, my plan here is I've cleaned it all up. I'm going to do as much welding as I can underneath and behind that plate that I'm going to put in there. So, because it's cracking just from the bending and stuff. So, just make it as strong as I can get. Also do that thing up there. And then I'll clamp there, clamp that bracket, not bracket, the plate to there, and then just reinforce it all. Unfortunately, these are going to be straight boogers because my gas has run out. Someone left it on, open. Not happy about that. We're going straight gasless here. Haven't changed the wire or nothing, so whatever. Just give it a go. Just melt it. It's thick stuff, so it's not too hard anyway. You know what? For boogers, not bad. It's definitely penetrating. Oh wow, the lighting is horrible. I am very sorry. But straight stacking dimes out here. Dime's so hot, the surge protector reset. Had to be reset. Lost all power. It's gone too crazy. Let's get this bread, shall we? Doing that. Maybe not the best ground. Oh! That's hot. Oh, is that so hot? Oh! It's still hot. Oh, it shouldn't be so hot. Why is that so hot? It's smoking. Oh my god.
I very much doubt this is going to be, because this has got so much room, like you might need to.
The other one also had quite a lot anyway. Oh, I didn't know you put that much in.
He's just melting all my tires.
It is on fire on the inside.
Nah, it'll go out.
He is literally melting your tires, yeah. I feel like degreaser wasn't the smartest one to use. He's a magician. He's one of those like Filipino, Indonesian side road magicians. Right, I got just about packed up and ready to go for the rigs. That's good. You know, did a little MacGyvering as well to make sure it kind of stays a little bit tight. Gonna have to move that jockey wheel to bring it over so that I can actually turn it, because I wasn't able to. I had to use the use a jack to take it off the car, or onto the car. But yeah, sweet. We're pretty well ready to go. Let's see how everyone else is doing, eh? What is going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, mate. Whee! Maybe someone didn't put an engine there.
Right hand down.
Or have a truck in there. Looks like Stephen's almost made it. One headlight is enough, right? He was up quite late, I reckon. Even with help of others. Will's just about heading out, it looks like. That was a lot of movement in that wheel. What is this strapping situation? Oh my goodness, you can see how much it's moving. He needs to figure that out. Bro!
Put your car on, dog. This thing's moving.
Have you put your car on yet? We don't need a traffic jam because a 318i went sideways on off a trailer. Oh, I guess late night load up, I guess. All right, I think it's time we head off.